We're here at the Sampran Organic Resort, and surrounding me is the most wonderful organic produce, all grown right here. Long eggplants, bananas, lime leaves, you name it, you can pick it. And right behind me is a traditional Thai house. And this one is sort of like Lego. You can take it apart and put it up wherever you like. There's no nails required. It's an absolute masterpiece of Thailand's architecture. I'm going to cook our first dish now using the long eggplant, and I'm going to pick them from this organic garden right over here. A fresh and delicious salad. We call this one Yam Mukher Yao, which is a long eggplant, and these are the ones we picked right here in the organic farm. They're so fresh and crunchy, I can't wait to cook with them. The way we're going to cook these is actually over some hot coal. And this basket is used all the time in Thailand for cooking prawns and meat, vegetables. And they just simply go into the basket and we chuck them on the coal. So we put them on the grill, and it's really important that you watch them closely. What will happen is as they heat up, they expand and they get little splits, but that's actually when you know they're ready. That's when they're perfect. So they're ready now. They've just split down the sides. It's important to let them cool before you peel them. And the smell from the eggplants is really delicious. It smells so nice. Okay, so the next part of the salad, a small amount of water into a hot wok, but don't use too much water. If you use too much, you dilute the flavour of the pork and the prawn. We'll put the pork in first and just give it a few minutes to cook. So the pork is now about half cooked. We'll take the prawns and throw those in as well. We make a dressing for this salad, and the dressing has to be a really traditional Thai dressing. And it's so simple. It's equal parts of something acidic, something sweet and something salty. And once you've got that flavour perfect, any salad in Thailand will taste really, really good. The prawns and the pork are perfect, and we'll just take those out and strain them just to take off the liquid. And we'll let it sit there for a minute. Great. Okay, now to make the dressing. Again, the dressing really simple. We've got some sugar, about a tablespoon of sugar, and those lovely fresh limes. It's important to put the lime juice with the sugar first so that when you're mixing it, the sugar will dissolve. Some fish sauce, again equal parts of fish sauce to the lime juice, so approximately 2 tablespoons for this one. Whisk that together and make sure the sugar does dissolve. So with the sugar dissolved, we're going to add this as the brine of these little pickled garlics. Now the brine is really sweet and flavoursome, and it's got that sort of a subtle garlic flavour. We add that in there, and that's our dressing done. And now for the salad. So we'll just tip off what was strained from the pork and the prawn. These little red shallots have been finely sliced. The red shallots are used in so many salads in Thailand. Very, very sweet. Some fresh coriander, picked into little tiny pieces, really fresh, adds a lot of character to the dish as well. Just give that a quick toss. And then we need to add the dressing. I'll just have a taste first. A touch more lime. And dress it well. Remember, in cooking you can always add, but you can't subtract, so we can add a little bit and then taste it, feel it, and then add some more if you need it. Just a little bit more dressing. Perfect. Okay, now with the long eggplant, we need to peel those now. Just take a knife, take the end off, and when you peel them, just peel them very, very gently. Make sure you don't tear the flesh when you do it. Eggplant's nice and clean, no skin. Just cut them into about 3 centimetre lengths, and we toss those through the salad last because we don't want them to break up. Okay. And give it a mix. When you place it into the bowl, place it gently, make it really appealing. Make sure that you can see the prawn, the pork and the eggplant really clearly. Simply garnish with some soft poached duck eggs, some little fried dried shrimp and some fresh baby coriander sprigs.
And there we have it. Long eggplant salad, yum ma ke yao.